Hmm?
Let me know when you're live.
He went up. He's just a cat. Alright. I'm gonna start. Alright. So we were back. I guess I had to share my video public. So this is what it looks like as you walk into the cemetery. There's like a bunch of boulders and stuff. So you have to
It's not letting
kind of have to watch and be careful. What you do and how you walk in. I'm gonna let my friend Jana to go in first. She has a cell phone flashlight. Maybe this will kind of make it easier.
I want to show you something. The reason why I got shoes on.
The reason you got shoes on. What is the reason you got shoes on?
Little metal things.
Yes.
Coming up.
Yes.
Look at that.
Oh.
And they're everywhere.
Apparently, we have a friend.
Well, there's more. So watch.
It's a black widow. Wow.
No, come here.
What?
Watch.
Yeah, so you have to be careful as you walk in here. There's, besides graves and hopefully spirits, there's a lot of black widows. Like this one right here. Look how big that is. So, alright, stop looking at this. Ghosts, spiders, yeah, perfect mix. So, alright, so let's go ahead and walk around a little bit. I want to kind of go down with that light we saw earlier in the shadow. We are looking earlier. I don't know if you guys can see my finger. Hold on, it's not clear. Alright, there's that gate right there. Is that the one they were talking about?
White one.
The white one over there. Yeah. They was a shadow that just went in.
Mass.
Shadow?
Yeah.
Like a black mass?
That came up.
See,
and it looked like it was coming through that gate. Be careful, there's that hole.
oh yeah, it's a big old hole in front of us. So I'm not sure if there's any coyotes in that hole. I'm not trying to find out. And who's trying to crawl out that hole? It's a pretty deep hole. Yeah, we're not gonna go there. But yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the morning and we're ghost hunting. Hopefully we can hear anybody. Hello? Hello? What's your name? What was one of the names for the girls? They were big. Bina?
Mm-hmm.
Bina, are you here? So my friend, she keeps saying that she can hear the clicking.
Every time we start to move or you talk, it clicks. So just walk with and listen. It's only when you talk.
Is it only when I talk is the clicking?
Mm-hmm.
Like when I call names out, or?
Yeah, when you say hello.
So when I say hello, when I call out, you hear clicking.
I hear the clicking.
I mean, you guys can hear it. So my friend is telling me that every time that I call out or say hello, she can hear a clicking going on, like a pencil clicking, like a pen.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only when I talk, apparently, or call something out. So I'm gonna try to do it again, and maybe you guys can catch that, because I don't hear it.
Get away from the cricket noises for a minute.
Well, I kind of wanted to go to that white thing right there, and then...
Well, we'll go back over here and try the clicking over here later. Because I'm hearing it back there.
Yes, I am. And actually...
It's going off?
It's going off. And that's... You know what that is, right? Hello? Oh my gosh, it's just going off. This is insane. It's actually really cool. John L. Day. John, are you here? Yeah, I heard that. That was shuffling, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. It almost sounded like a laugh.
John, can you say hello? Huh. This is actually really cool. I like this. Kind of want to go all the way back there, but... Oh my god, I just saw something. Holy shit. Oh my god. As this goes off. Oh my god, I just saw something. Dude, something just peeked. Like beneath that grave, like behind that grave, dude. Like, the white, like, you know, that one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that grave right there, something just peeked over it. And this is just going nuts right now. Okay, so that grave right there, literally something just peeked over and looked at me. Hello? You got sick to your stomach?
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay?
I don't know, my belly feels like it's just curdling.
I just feel like something's right there looking at us. Oh, I'm right behind you. Are you okay? It's time to go.
Spider?
Head to the white gravestone? I'm down. Alright, hold on to me, Jenna. Okay, as soon as we turn around, we're heading that way. This thing is going off again. Look at this stuff. And it's just going nuts. So, Jenna saw a black mass.
I'm getting sick to my stomach bad.
Are you getting super sick?
It hurts. My belly hurts.
Alright, she's getting sick. I want to get her out of here. I don't want her to get sick right here and faint. But I saw it on that grave. She saw it on this. So we're just gonna go ahead and head back. She's getting sick. I just got a slightly headache. I usually get those when there's stuff around. I'm not saying that there is. I just said that I saw something picking at me. And I don't want to. You want me to call out again? Or just let him be. Is there anybody here?
I know what the clicking is. I know what the clicking is. Rocks. No. They look like they've been tossed off. Look at this one, and I keep hearing it. It's probably the rocks behind us getting thrown onto the ground. Because there's these rocks that are like not supposed to be here. Like this one.
Uh-huh.
Watch. That has not been there. Clicking.
So is that what you hear?
That's what I'm hearing, clicking. It's rocks. Because that rock wasn't there when I walked past it.
Huh.
So rocks are being thrown at us.
Oh man, it smells so bad. These are actually really cool.
So look at all these rocks
They're just being tossed.
that weren't here. And I'm wondering what that clicking noise, and it's rocks hitting rocks.
See, you hear? I thought I heard something like when you like. Okay, hold on. It's the rocks. When you said that, I thought I heard something. And I'm curious about going back and seeing this because I thought I heard like a whisper. Some.
Loose rock that wasn't there before.
So, is that what you hear? Right?
Yeah, it's not kicking, but it's like if they're
tossing.
walking. Yeah.
Huh. That's actually really cool.
That dirt. So why would that be that way?
Probably someone stepped on it though.
I don't know. People would be careful. I think it would be more of a rock.
Yeah, it seems like people stepped on people's grave right here. Which, I mean, just a notification, I guess. You want me to wait for you?
It smells.
It does smell. I told you it smells. Like, I don't know what's that smell though. It smells really bad.
I have hiccups from my stomach being upset.
Huh? You got hiccups? Alright, so we're gonna videotape a little bit more. We're looking down. But, we'll send a bunch of pictures tomorrow. I'm gonna take some more pictures. So I'm gonna end this video and I'm just gonna start taking a bunch of pictures really quick and I'll post them up for tomorrow. But yeah, this is actually, it's actually really cool. And it's not focusing. It keeps doing this. I don't know why it keeps doing this. It's like not focusing on us. There you go. So this is it. We're gonna go to the room and do some questioning investigation because apparently we're sitting right next to the famous room 108. And
Pennywise the clown is on the wall. I just say Pennywise and your thing goes off.
Pennywise, and you said that, then this thing is going off. And look, it's just like nothing. There's no electricity here till over there. But that's just so far. Like there's steps in front of me. You okay?
Yeah.
Alright, come on. I got you.
What was that?
What?
It went right in front of me.
They look white or black?
White.
They've been seeing white stuff, the lights. Remember I told you that I see the lights?
Yeah, it was white.
So seriously, like, this has no reason to be going off like this. Like, electricity is there. I have nothing else on me. Like, this cell phone doesn't make any difference. And it's just nuts. And it's even worse in your room. So I mean, it was going off in the middle of a graveyard. There's no electricity there. So, I don't know. I mean, look how it's flashing though. And the temperature is dropping. Like, why would it do that? It's like at 3 right now. 4. Like, it shouldn't be doing this. Like, 1.
It doesn't want us to go back to the room.
Huh?
It doesn't want us to go back to the room.
Yeah, this is just so weird. And it keeps on beeping. But yeah, this is the hotel. It's actually really cute. I would live here.
I'm crazy.
I'm crazy. And then we'll take more pictures tomorrow, and also in the cemetery too. Maybe do some EVPs in there too during the day. Yeah, guys, room 108 here, which is right next door to our room. Making me want to get back into it. I'm telling you, I am so down on doing this. Like, I've been doing a bunch of them, like Tombstone, Jerome, or the Birdcage Theater. I want to do the hotel downtown Phoenix that I heard that's pretty haunted too. Obviously the Clown Hotel now. So this room 108 apparently is super active as far as EVPs and EMFs and all that stuff. And we're actually in room 109. I'm gonna have a cigarette smoke really quick, and we'll go in. But I guess as he goes off. Okay, you want me to go in with you? Oh, hold on. Let me show you guys our room.
It's a mess.
So room 109. That's written on a door with a Sharpie. And our little friend there. We have 2 rooms. Didn't you took it?
On the bed.
Do not know.
Oh, it's under mask.
Anyway, so in the room there's a bunch of masks. That's some of my stuff in my bra. We're not gonna look at that though. There's pictures everywhere. Now, it's not the greatest hotel, obviously, as you can see in that corner, but it's doable. I mean, for what we're trying to achieve and see what's going on, it's doable. Dirty. Microwave was stinky, but I mean, it's not bad for only $86. Come on, like, what do you expect? And you didn't came here to be in a luxury hotel. You will pay for a luxury hotel if you want to, go to a luxury hotel. I want to find ghosts. I want to chase ghosts. So that's why we're here. Yeah, is there anything else that you guys want to see? When I'm taking a smoke break here, I can go show you guys or maybe look at it. Earlier, we looked in the back of the hotel. It looks super creepy. Like, there's nothing in the back. It looks like abandoned. Feels like it's a murder house behind the hotel. And that freaked me out a little bit, but I think that it's pretty cool. So there's 2 stories. So Jason, seriously, you should definitely consider of doing this. And literally, ghost living in a trailer park with the kind of budget. Hey, I mean, there's a story behind it. So I guess, I mean, We were talking to the guy earlier. Apparently it's owned by some Indian guys that moved in America a long time ago, as he said it. That's exactly how moved here long time ago. And we posted on an abandoned and hunting places. There's a group on Facebook. They were coming here, and then some person commented that they sold this place for $900,000. So obviously, me being a curious girl over there, I asked him, so $900,000 for this place? And apparently the owner was like, oh no, that's not even close, more than that. But he's like, I will not sell it for $5 million right now. And I said, well, how come? It's not worth that much. He said, yeah, but it's the history. He's like, where else in America you will find this? I'm like, well, you can probably recreate it. It's like, but not the history. I'm like, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, not only, oh, you just missed the cemetery too. Down there, we are in a cemetery and we keep hearing clicking, and I seen some things that I need to go back and see this video again. But, yeah, every room has a clown on a door. Not only the clown. Yes, I guess one of the guys that died, he used to collect clowns. And apparently, I'm gonna walk in there right now. See, maybe I can zoom in on that clown. Apparently, that clown moved and did some stuff. Ghost Avengers were here, and they did a report on it. And apparently, they cut some stuff on it. So I need to watch that video to see if that's actually what exactly they caught. Yeah. This is like someone's here. If this guy turns his head and looks at me right now, I will literally have a heart attack. Like, I will shit my pants, kid you not. So there's that clown over there that apparently it's really creepy and moves his hands. Like, why would it? And look how many clowns are in there. And of course, the famous. But yeah. So it's clowns everywhere. So it's actually really cool. I guess they're renovating this place to make it look nicer, which honestly I think maybe upgrading their rooms, that's as most that they need to do. But it's super small, as you can see. And the cemetery is there. TJ, right there. We just came from there. But yeah. I don't know if you've seen our room. Their room is a little weird. And we're actually sitting to a very active room. There apparently a lot of whispers and a lot of stuff is going on there. So, do you guys have any questions or anything that you guys want me to look into it tomorrow while I'm here? Do you guys like a card? A postcard? Just kidding. Who does postcards these days? Did you see that? Oh, I think it's the same clown over there, huh?
Yeah, they're all jolly.
They're all jolly? Huh. That's actually really cool. I kind of wish I just like go through all the rooms that are empty and just start taking pictures. You okay? What was that? A noise? I heard that. What was that? I heard that. What was that? Someone laughed? Is it a cat? Well, it seems like we have to go look in her room because she just heard something laughing behind her. A giggle. and obviously nobody's around. So we're gonna go in there and do some. What did you see? So those hats in there, I put both of them leaning against the wall because Jana was very uncomfortable, so they were both leaning against the wall when we left the room, and there's no AC in the bathroom, and one got moved. Yeah, they were both leaning against the wall pretty good.
Didn't you show a live of it?
I think I showed a live of it when I did the room. Oh no, you sleeping? I got you. You're okay. Yeah, she heard the laughter and then the hat got moved. And she's tiny. She is way tinier than me, so yeah, that hat
Look how far it's leaning over.
got moved, and there's no AC. The only AC in this room is right there.
And it doesn't even move the curtains.
And it's not even, it's on, like on the lowest setting.
Dude, that thing's going off.
I know, it's fine. And there's no AC in this room. Over here. And because she was freaked out about these hats, I had them both leaning like that. Like that. And that hat was moved when we were in a cemetery or not in a room. So she cannot reach it. Like if I put her against it, she will not be able to reach that because she's so tiny. She's so short. And this thing, it's going crazy right now. And she heard a laughter in her room when I was walking towards her. So that is fun. Do you want me to take those down and put them away? Will make it more comfortable. I can take them down and put them away.
Put them where?
I'll put them in a drawer.
Yeah, put them in a drawer.
Alright, I'm gonna take those things down. It's making her feel very...
Just so they can see how short I am compared to you.
Yeah, so look how short she is. Go, no,
you
go.
were just up there. Like, look how short.
Like, she...
I can do it, but I'd have to run in here, run back out, because you were right there with me.
Yeah, and she was scared to come in this room by herself. So those hats were leaning like that against the wall, and they got moved forward again for the second time tonight. So there's fun. I don't know what to do with those hats. I told her that I will offer them to put them away in a drawer. But that's kind of, I want to kind of put a camera on it and see what's going on. What do you think? I'll do whatever you're comfortable. This thing needs to stop going off, dude. Like, look at this shit. Let me go closer to that.
It's getting higher.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Oh, now you wanna... The hell? Yeah, that's kind of... You want me to put those away?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll put them away for you. Yeah, it just freaks her out. You can turn that off if it freaks you out. But this is her bathroom. I'm gonna take these clown hats off, because I don't want to freak her out. And I'm gonna put them in a drawer. And if they're not in a drawer by tomorrow morning when we wake up and they're back out there, you know something's going on. But yeah. Alright. Any question, Jay? You want me to do anything else? Gosh, this needs to... Jesus Christ, man. I'm gonna turn it off, like... Look how bad this thing is going off.
No, you're right here. You can shut up now.
Like, leave out a pencil and a paper when you go to bed. Do you have a pencil?
There's a pen in that drawer. I just opened the drawer, and there's a paper on the thing.
Yeah, we'll do that. It's funny because, let me turn this off because it's driving me crazy. It won't stop. Like, this never happens to me. I went to Jerome, this thing wouldn't go off. Now, it won't stop.
It's like they know that they can make it go off.
So, oh, there's a pen. So, they have this paper. I'm just gonna come over here and show you guys. So they have this paper here that apparently you can write, like, if you had any experience and stuff. So I'm gonna turn it over and I'm gonna put this over here by the drawer and see. I'm gonna put it specifically like that to see what's going on. And I'm gonna watch everything the way I place it too, so when we go to bed we know how we place things.
The key there?
Yeah, there's the room key. Yeah, there's the room key and everything. But yeah, it's just a little weird. We'll see. I will definitely want to come back just because so far, like, it's been the most active I've seen, like, just by the feelings I've been getting. I usually get a lot of I usually get a lot of, like, headaches and little things when stuff is not right. Like, it's weird. It's not a full headache. It just feels like above, like, behind my eyelids, my forehead, like, I get these, like, tension headaches. And it's funny because it does not last for a long time when stuff is going on. And usually it's funny because, like, usually when that happens, something's about to happen. And they manifest and then it just goes away. It doesn't stay, like, for a long time. Let me see if I can find... Where's my... Yes, Fantome. Let's see if I can scan this and maybe catch some voices. Yeah, I'm getting scoring. Is there anyone here with us? Can you tell me your name? I don't want to turn it out too loud so you guys can hear it. But yeah, I guess we're gonna go to bed here. We're gonna do some more questions and stuff. We're gonna record and then we'll head to bed and then we'll do a bunch of pictures and we're gonna go back to the cemetery during the day. So if you guys have any questions or any requests, did you just say Bob? Yes, you did say Bob. I heard it too. Can you tell me your name? I kind of wanted to do this in the cemetery. Were you the one that moved those hats? Were you the one that was laughing? Did you find that funny? Did you find that funny? Yeah, it's just weird how I heard we had to have that on recording because we were live. I heard it,
It was loud, and it was like right behind me. It was like a giggle.
and then the hat got moved for
And
the
then
second
I
time.
couldn't even see the hat in here. It was when we started walking in. I saw it, and then I was like, "Fuck that! Nope."
I think the first time when we walked into the room, the hat wasn't leaning like that
No, they were like
against the wall.
No, the hats were like up there, but they weren't leaning off or against the wall. And Dre was like, "Watch, one of those hats are gonna fall tonight." And I got scared, and I'm like, "I hate Dre, so let's move them all the way against the wall so they don't fall and scare me." So you moved them all the way against the wall, and they were like that. They stayed that way. Nothing moved, and then we came back. Everything was still fine because I keep on looking at those stupid hats, and
Well, it
I
just
heard a
doesn't
giggle.
make any sense. Why did they got moved like that? Because they were leaning pretty hard.
They were
like,
leaning against the wall. They were all the way back.
And there's no AC. There's no vents. The bathroom vent was off. And the AC that we have, I mean, it does not even move the curtain because it's on the lowest setting.
It's also on fabric, so it's not like they can just slide either.
Okay, yeah, because it's that blanket. The
That just said something.
Were you the one that moves those hats? It's just odd. Like the EMF is going off. The spirit box got a couple of things. We got rocks being thrown behind us. I saw someone peeking over the gravestone.
The first live video, it looked like there was a black mass coming out of that, like, gated, that fence, like the white-looking fence next to the gravestone that somebody peeked out behind of.
You're just gonna have to look at it.
I got dizzy.
You just got this. I think you're feeling him too. Like you feel something. I'm not saying that you feel a ghost. I'm just saying that something is going on.
Like in the graveyard, my stomach felt like it was just turning in knots and hurting. Like I felt sick to my stomach.
Are you in this room with us?
You hear that?
Yeah, but I didn't make it what he said.
I thought it said maybe.
Can you repeat that again? Are you here with us? Can you tell me your name?
What is it saying? Bob is here?
Yeah, Bob is here.
That's what I heard.
Maybe? Jay, did you hear that? Is your name Bob?
Ashley?
Ah. Did you say Ashley?
Can you turn it on?
Okay, hold it this for a minute. You go ahead and continue this. Because I need to see if I just don't leave it there because I don't know. Let me see if I can connect my...
So we put the hats in that drawer because, I kid you not, the hats moved. And it's all Dre's fault because he told me that they would. So I had Bella move them all the way against the wall. Alright, we have a microphone on.
Okay, it's going to be a little louder.
Quiet.
You said quiet? Ask questions.
We are from Wickenburg. I'm from Wickenburg.
You said Wickenburg,
Yeah.
huh? Yes, he does. Live? So, I'm recording this. Can you tell me your name again?
Bob.
Bob.
Say it again.
Money? You can ask some questions.
Were you in the cemetery with us?
Rob?
Rock.
Rock.
Did you throw the rocks behind us?
Were you trying to scare us?
Are you a male or female? Female.
Female. You just straight out answers female.
That goes along with the giggle that I heard.
Were you the one that was laughing behind her? Behind Jenna? Were you the one that made that noise?
Did you just touch the bed by my feet?
How many are you guys in the room with us? Can you give me a number?
21.
Can you repeat that? How many of you guys are in here?
He either said 21 or only one. Up? You want us to hold it up?
Do you know you're dead?
Killed?
Can you tell me your last name? So I'm going to ask a question again, and I need you to answer me with a number. How many are in the room with us? How many of you guys are in the room with us?
Eight or six?
Can you say that again? Do you want to tell us something?
What is Bob's last name?
Williams? How did you die?
Accident? Was it down in the mine? Did you die in a fire? Killed. I was killed twice. Were you killed? Is Bina here with us? No. That was her.
Sure answer. See?
No. Yep.
Do you like following people around? Were you following us in the cemetery?
Do you like all of the clowns?
Jenna.
I know.
Did you just say your name,
Yeah.
Jenna?
I think they just said Bella too.
So I was. Did you hear Jenna or did you hear Bella?
I heard both Jan and Bella.
Jay.
Are you the previous owner who collected all the clowns?
Sure. Were you touching Jenna? That's why she wasn't feeling good in the cemetery? That's why she was feeling sick?
You talk. So you talk. So there's more than one.
Can... Alright, I have something in front of me on a bed. And if that's you, can you please touch it and make it go really, really, really high? Can you touch this thing in front of me and make it go really, really high? Yes, ma'am. Can you make it go up to 10? I feel something super cold next to me, like super cold. I want to see the temperature. Like right here.
Somebody said I'm right here.
Oh my god, it's so cold. Are you right here? Can you touch this thing in front of me that I'm putting on a bed? Can you go touch it and make it go up to 20? Here, I'll hold it in my hand. Just touch it in my hand. Just make it go up to 20, please.
Oh my god. They're trying.
Here, I'm holding it for you. Just touch it. It will let me know you're here.
We went up to 12. 15.
Can you touch it? I just want to know you here, and this will let me know you here. Just make it go really high. Just by touching it, you will make it go really high.
Yeah. It's not gonna hurt you if you touch it.
When I go next to this wall, it goes nuts. But that's the wall that everybody see.
Someone said don't. You don't want us to mess with
And
the
we
wall?
have an electricity outlet right here.
No. Is there something bad in the room next to us?
But then I hold it right here on a bed next to us, and it's just going nuts. Did something happen in this room? Did someone died in this room?
I don't know.
Stop. Do you want us to stop?
Did you have a family?
Yeah. That's the second time I heard stop.
It sounds like I'm peeing.
Do you want us to stop? Can you answer yes or no? And then we'll stop if you want us to.
Yes.
Okay, we'll stop. Alright, well, I guess that's it for us for tonight. We'll do some more in the morning.
I'm gonna turn this off.
Alright. There you go. Wow. That's insane.
It sounded like they said you're welcome before I...
Yeah, I heard that. You're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was it for us tonight. Yeah, I need to get a couple of more things to going on. My camera actually died when I tried to turn it on. It was completely charged before I left the house because I charged it when I put it in a box. And when I got here and I tried to turn it on, it was completely drained. So it's charging right now next to my wall. So then it will give me a chance in the morning to go and record some stuff. And yeah, I need to get some more equipment to see maybe like have a bit maybe better audio and stuff. But no, they're not welcome to come home with us. I'll make sure before I leave the room. I will let them know they're not welcome. They need to stay here. This is their home. But yeah, we got some answers tonight. We had, I mean, clearly names. My friend Jana here that's sitting next to us, she actually got her name called. So it was just weird. We were in a cemetery a couple of minutes ago or half an hour ago, and then we got rocks being thrown at us as we were walking through the cemetery, and she saw a black mass that moved behind a gate.
And that's on your first live, Bella. Like when I was rewatching the live, that's on your first live. So that black mass comes out of that white gate, and you can see it clear as day.
I know there's more people here tonight watching us. We just stopped doing some EVP and a spirit box because they told us to stop. When we asked them to, if they want us to stop, they said yes. However, we can go outside if you guys want to, and if anybody wants to participate and have us ask questions or maybe see the cemetery. We're not gonna walk all the way through it. We're just gonna go walk by it. My friend was walking in the cemetery with me, and she got so sick that we had to get out of there.
We had rocks thrown at us. There were a black mass. What? Holding. Sorry. There was a black mass that popped out of one of the gates, one of the fences, and then there was another figure that popped out from behind one of the headstones that my friend Bella saw, and a lot of different noises that we heard. We came back up to the room. Yeah, we came back up to the room, and I heard we were outside, so both me and my friend were outside. We heard a giggling noise.
Maybe we should put the...
I don't want to put the hats back out. That's scary.
Just tell me about the hats.
Yeah, so earlier today I got freaked out because there were some clown hats sitting up on a shelf, and they were kind of like close to the edge. And our friend was like, oh, those are going to fall, bet. And so I told Bella, like, I'm scared of that. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see anything move because I'm a big baby. And so she pushed them all the way against the wall where they couldn't fall. And they couldn't be slid because they were on fabric. And we were outside of the room, and we both heard like a giggling noise. And as we were coming back into the room, I noticed one of the hats was almost... No, Jason, we're not putting the hats back out.
We could put them back as we go outside really quick, and then when we come back, we just put them back in the drawer again. Just to see if anything will move as we are gone.
Oh, God, no.
And then I'll put them away
They
for you.
freak me out. But one of the hats was almost off the shelf entirely.
I'll put them up again.
And so that kind of freaked us out. And then we did the EVP session in here, and we got a lot of answers. So rewatch this live once we're done, because there's a lot of activity.
We're gonna go outside and show this.
There's the hats.
So these hats were laying up here against the wall.
Against the wall. They were like that. Okay, so here, let me get closer. So they were like that, and our friend was like, oh, those are going to fall, bet. So I had Bella move them, because I'm too short to freaking move them. I had Bella move them all the way against that back wall to where they can't move, and they can't slide. They're on fabric. It's not like they're on the marble where they can just slide or anything like that. And so, but one of the hats, the gold hat, was the one that was all the way up against the edge when we came back after we heard that giggle. But for those of you just watching, there's clowns all over this room, different looking clowns all over this room. Right over here, another one. So we also found out we're in room 109, and room 108 is this wall here. And there was a video with Ghost Adventures in that room, and there was like a lot of activity of EVPs and a life-size Pennywise, which I don't want to see because that thing scares me. But I'm gonna get my shoes on.
So if you guys want to go outside with us, we can go walk you guys to the parking lot again, and then we can go closer to the cemetery. We do have a spirit box, and we have an EMF detector as well that we can use. If you guys want to ask any questions, the spirit box tonight is super active. I have never experienced it being this active before. And I went to Jerome, I went to Tombstone, I went to Birdcage Theater, I went to a bunch of places. I have never got our name called out. I have never got answers like I have tonight.
They said my name my name is hard to say. Well, I guess it's close to Jenna, but it's Jana. So like they legit said my name, and that freaked me out. What is that noise? Do you hear that?
It's
crying?
yeah, it was the car.
Oh,
Okay, so we're gonna. Do you guys want to do the spirit box, or you just guys want to go ahead and just see the hotel really quick? So obviously that's the Crown Hotel. That's this. As you drive in, there's a bunch of clowns. This is basically first floor, and that's the second floor. We are in room 109. Right there, the famous room 108.
I'm gonna put my light on and see if you guys can see in there through the glass, but I ain't gonna fucking look.
There is apparently very active room. I'm gonna try to turn.
Here, let me do
Hopefully,
this. Okay, I'm not looking. I'm so scared to look at Pennywise, but he's right in there. He's on that
against the wall right there.
wall. Come over here where there's no screen.
Oh, you can see. You see my reflection, so now I have to be
If you
here.
can put the phone up there.
Yeah, you can definitely see him in the room, looking over you at the bed.
Yep, that's Pennywise for you.
So anyway, so let me walk you guys really quick through the parking lot. So there's clowns everywhere. And I apologize if you guys can understand my accent. I do have one. I was born with it.
From Romania.
So I will let my friend walk you guys through it. She speaks English way better than me, so I will have you guys have her explain where we're at and what we're doing.
All right, so that's Jolly the clown. Jolly is all over this place. So this is the world famous Clown Motel. There's black cats running around everywhere. We were sitting outside eating our dinner, and a few black cats were just like kind of creeping around, watching us around the corners, wouldn't come up to us or anything. This is the entrance here. So I guess that's the original Jolly. And this is where you check in. I'll kind of put that up in here. See, there's over 2,000 clowns in there. Over 2,000 different clowns. And I shared a video earlier on the original post that showed, you know, just a little walkthrough. That guy's kind of creepy. You got, those are the clowns that were on Ghost Adventures right there in the middle. That kind of scared Zach Baggins. That's the office. They did a lot of remodeling so far, which is nice. People said that it's dirty and stuff like that. It's not really dirty in our room. The carpeting is old. The furniture that the TV sits on, like the dressers and stuff, is old, but the beds are brand new, so no bed bugs, thank goodness, because I was freaked out about that. But, so this is the parking lot. Small motel, nothing fancy. And then over here is the cemetery that we walked into earlier. And if we go back down there, it'll be our third time in there tonight. Lots of black widows in there. Kind of freaked me out. But a lot of activity. So we were walking through, and every time my friend Bella would say, "Is anybody here?" I would hear like a clicking noise, and I'm like, what the heck is that? It sounds like it's a pin with a clicker on it, or a people counter that you would have like on those old school bus rides. They would count, you know, how many students are on the bus. But it occurred to me that where we walked through some paths before, oh, I hope I caught that. That was a shooting star. There were rocks that weren't there before, and so I picked up a rock and I kind of tossed it, and it made that clicking noise. So that's what we were hearing. Rocks were being thrown behind us and to the side of us.
Okay, let's go through. Not too far, but just we can go.
I'm gonna give this back to Bella so I can turn on.
There's no electricity. The lights are right there. We're in the middle parking lot, and this is going off like crazy, and the temperature is dropping. It's in Celsius right now. I don't know how to switch it to Fahrenheit, but as you can see, it's dropping. We got our voice spirit box with us this time. So we're gonna go through the cemetery really quick. We're not gonna go through the whole cemetery. We're just gonna go up front because we don't want to get bitten by black widows.
Another thing is this meter, what is it called again, Bella?
This is the EMF.
The EMF meter. While we're in the middle of that cemetery, we were deep into that cemetery. There's no electricity whatsoever in there. Deep into that cemetery, it was going crazy. When Bella turned around and saw a figure pop up from behind one of the gravestones, it just went nuts.
So the temperature is just fluctuating, and this is going off. So if you guys are willing to help us out, if you guys have any questions, we're more than happy to ask them for you. And I will turn the spirit box on. I'll have Jenna hold this EMF, and I will hold the spirit box in my phone recording.
I'll trade you.
So if you guys are interested, we'll go through it. If you guys are not, we'll not.
So we had to turn off the spirit box inside our room because we heard a very aggressive stop, and you guys can rewatch the live to hear that yourself. And then we said, do you want us to stop? It said yes. We didn't stop, and then it was very loud and it said stop very aggressively. So we said that we would stop inside the room.
So we'll go through the cemetery.
See, it stopped. This EMF stopped. Now it's going off again.
Hold on, my camera needs to zoom in. There you go. I'll let you go first.
So we are nowhere near electricity. There's a metal fence, but there's no electricity.
So you guys are more than happy to post any comments.
See, 75 degrees and there's 0. Now it's coming, so there it goes. That's insane.
So it's no other besides our cell phone?
It was at 0. Even with my look at it's going back down. Even with my cell phone on it was still at 0.
Closer to the cemetery, is going lower. Okay. So
going back down to 0.
There's some famous people that died
in here. My cell
in
phone
here.
is right next to it, and it's at 0.
It's at 0 with your cell phone.
And my cell phone is right next to it, you guys. So this thing is working. Zero. All right, for those of you who didn't see, we're gonna walk straight through here, and there's these black widows. So if you see us looking around, we're looking for those black widows. And then, Bella, if you can get a picture of this walkway. So, and here's where I'm saying, as we're walking through, you see that the walkway is clear of these rocks. And then all of a sudden, we hear this clicking noises, and there's rocks in the walkway from behind us that, you know, we couldn't
keep not zooming. All right, focusing. I don't know why it's doing this. It's been doing this a lot when we were in here.
It was just at 23, Bella, and now down to 0.
23.
Temperature dropped down to 69, and it's up to 74.
So yeah, so the temperature keeps dropping.
20, 22, 18.
So up there was at 76, now
shivering.
it's 72. So the temperature is just crazy
I'm like
dropping.
shivering right now.
And we do have a bunch of cold spots that we experience.
196 it just went up to.
Yeah, so this thing is just 12, 14. Can you take it up to 25, please?
No, take it back up to 70. It went from 196 to 70. If you touch this box, it'll go up. It's not going to hurt you if you touch it. Can you come up here and touch this? I'm holding it for you. It's okay to touch it. It's not going to hurt you. Make that number go high. The temperature's dropping. There it goes.
Oh my God.
Thank you. Thank you for doing that.
Thank you for touching it. We appreciate it. Oh my God, that's insane.
I'm shivering so bad.
I have never seen go 11, 10. I mean, this is just going nuts right now.
I'm freezing.
And
I'm wearing 2
Turn
shirts.
on the spirit box, you might catch something. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the spirit box. Jenna, can you turn the light on me really quick? Okay, let me turn this on really quick too. And see, maybe we'll catch something. Alright.
Sorry.
Let me see if I can work it. I should have had it turned on. Oh my gosh. Alright. It's not plugged. There you go.
So you guys can speak to us now.
Is there anybody here with us?
Who was throwing rocks at us? Bob? Are you out here, Bob?
Bob, are you following us again?
$155, $192. You hear that? It's coming from over there. It's okay, we're not here to hurt you. Were you throwing rocks at us earlier? Did you want us to leave? Hi. Say hello.
Hello. Can you tell me your name again? Bob or Rob?
I can't hear.
The white gravestones from earlier. The one all the way back there?
I just heard clicking. Are you throwing rocks?
Were you the one that threw the rocks at us again? Sure.
I don't know what sound like you said, Jenna.
Yes.
What happened to you?
How did you die? I keep seeing a light all the way back there on that white grave right there. What do you say?
No, my belly.
Alright, it's making my friend feel really sick again.
I don't know why.
Every time that we pass going towards that white grave right there,
It doesn't want me over there.
it just makes her feel really sick to her stomach. And yeah, I'm not trying to pick her up and drag her out of a cemetery in the middle of the night if she passes out. I'm super sensitive, I guess, if when it comes to stuff like this. I get like these headaches, which is they're so weird because like lights. Were you the one that turned on the lights? Are you the one that's making her feel sick like that?
Did you just throw a rock?
Let me see this grave's name. I want to see this.
This is that 21-year-old.
That's Rob.
That's Rob?
She just asked, were you the one that threw a rock at us? And someone answered that's Rob.
Walter, are you here? Maybe he said that's Walt.
No, I heard that's Rob. What? Is there again over there? Mm-hmm. There's something there again. Man, something's going on with that grave over there. That one and the one right next over. Like, it's just the weirdest thing, man. Mm-hmm. Were you that person that doesn't like us to go next to that grave? Oh my god, I'm like chills all over right now.
Too. What's your name?
Want to stop? Is that what you want us to do? Do you want us to stop? Let me send this out. Oh my god, my camera won't focus, dude.
What?
My camera won't.
No, what did he say?
Can you stop?
No, it's on my...
Walls?
You can't do it left behind.
Okay, well, it's making her feel sick again. I don't know what it is. I think something's touching her. It's just, she's super sensitive to this stuff, just like I am. And I just felt I heard someone walking behind me, and now he's not focusing again. Yep. Camera's not focusing again. I literally heard something walk behind me. Alright. Yeah, so this is the Clown Hotel. It's super active. I will recommend this to anybody who's into ghost hunting or trying to experience things. So it's, look, we just walked out.
So,
Camera's focusing again.
When we were down in there, it got down to 65 degrees. It's 74 right now.
So in the cemetery was a 65
degrees and it's 74.
Alright, hold on. Hold this really quick. Turn that off.
I don't know how to do it. Celsius.
Just, alright. Can you hold the camera and I'll hold the spirit box. I don't know why people cannot...
Okay, put that in your pocket.
I don't know why...
Whew, okay.
Were you in there with us?
There's an old building over there.
I'm gonna turn this off. Yeah, it's very active. You just keep saying we're gonna have to listen to this back. So go ahead.
Alright guys, well, I guess the only thing to do is to check on those hats again. See if they moved, but yeah, very, very active. This is my first time going actual ghost hunting. I've like stayed at haunted hotels like in Jerome and stuff, but I've never had equipment with me to go ghost hunting with. And I'm kind of a big baby, so I freaked out a little bit, but overall, I'm not like running away. I'm just kind of like briskly walking away. So
Holding on to me.
yeah, we're holding on to Bella's arm because I'm a scaredy cat. But yeah, so this is the Clown Motel in Tonopah, Nevada. It took us about a 7-hour trip to get here today. It was just on a whim. She's like, I want to do something. We both had 2 days off, so I was like, what about this? And we took off and came out here.
If you guys want to see more in the future, any recommendation in Arizona, we'll go do it.
Yeah,
just ask them.
as Bella is saying right now, if you guys want to see other things in the future, anywhere in Arizona, when we have a couple days off, we'd be happy to go and take a look at it. Price for this was not very bad at all. The hotel with tax was like $87. So definitely worth a road trip. I think we spent like $40 in gas in my car, so not a bad getaway at all. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything, let us know. Yeah, I don't know what else, Bella. Here,
If they have any requests, if you guys want to see more stuff tomorrow during the day, just let us know. We'll be more than happy to oblige and go see those stuff. Or during the day, we're gonna try to go to the cemetery again, and then we're gonna try to see if we can find a grave with the name of Bob, because Bob keeps following us around today and his name was mentioned a lot. Yeah, if you guys have any questions or any concerns, actually I was thinking we're gonna start a Facebook page for me and Jana, as we're doing these places, ghost hunting places in Arizona. We can do Arizona, Nevada, and maybe some California. I know going towards California, it's a little bit more expensive on our budget, but we will try and oblige. And then we're gonna start we're not professional by all means, but we're gonna try to start a YouTube channel and maybe post some of our videos and findings there and pictures and stuff. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions or anything that you guys want us to ask or see or take pictures of.
I thought I just saw a black cat. I mean, earlier today there were so many black cats just running around, and they're not big. Oh, there is one over there. Can you show it to him? It's going by the door.
Yeah, let me see.
They're not big cats, they're little cats. They're all black.
Yeah, that's the only thing about this place, but I think it's hiding somewhere. But other than that, it's a really cool place. Oh, there's the cat right there. Colorado, I don't know our finances right now. Now my support us to do a road trip to Colorado, and we have to drive because my friend Jenna here cannot fly. Yeah, but if our finances support us to do that, then we'll definitely give that a try. And like I said, we're more than happy to go to other places in Arizona and Nevada because it's closer to us, and go to these places and see what we can find for you guys. And yeah, that's about it, I guess. We're gonna go check the room really quick to see if the hats got moved, and then we're gonna call off for tonight. And hopefully nothing will pull our covers off our feet.
Oh yeah, stop. Try to scare me. So earlier today, if you missed it, you can go rewatch the live. We heard a giggling noise, like a really weird giggle. I was out by the staircase, Bella was out in the parking lot, and I said, hey Bella, did you hear that? She's like, yeah, I heard that. And we started walking back to the room and the hat was moved. So we're gonna see if it was moved again.
Yeah, oh my god, I'm not scared about stuff like this, but yeah, we'll see. Let me zoom out again.
I'm not looking. You look.
You're not looking?
No.
No, they have not gotten moved. So we are safe on that. I'm still gonna put them away.
Thank you.
For our peace of mind, and actually not just hers, mine too. But with that, we're gonna call out for the night. And you guys have a good night. Thank you for watching us. If you guys want to see more videos like that, let us know. Send us a DM. We'll be more than happy to respond back. And you guys have a good night. Thank you.